Hey there, gamers! Excuse me. Time for another game review. This time on the Atari Jaguar. This is Doom. Don't think Doom needs any real explanation, any real introduction. Wolfenstein is like the granddaddy of first-person shooters. Doom is the intro, is the father of the modern first-person shooter. So, it was published in 1994. This is actually, for those who don't know, this is the first ever console port of Doom. There's no, game save. Instead, they just give you access to all the stages yourself, and you just select it on the menu. Well, I guess there's a game save, because you only access 5, but as you get past stage 5, you can access the other stages later. You also have a co-op mode and a deathmatch mode. Of course, for those who need the Jag link and multiple Jaguars and multiple Doom cartridges, it's only one player per console. There's our difficulty, so let's go to area 3. Why not? So again, it's on the Jaguar, so you have the big controller. Like I said though in my overview, it's a surprisingly comfy controller. So if you hold down the A button, it's your run button. You hold down the C button is your strafe, and A is also going to be your action button to open up doors. Oh no, C is. And B is your fire. As you can tell already, there's no music. Not whatsoever. The weird thing is, this is pretty much like the closest to the original PC version of all the console ports between the, at the time, the 32X, the SNES, and the Jaguar versions. The Jaguar is the one with the closest accuracy to the original PC. It's really weird though, not hearing any music though. So, you know what? Let's fix that. Hopefully you guys will hear it. That's always satisfying. It seems to be a little bit slow down here and there, but, I think for the time that's understandable. I must say though, the game definitely plays nicely. I mean, it's always a little weird to play with a controller, but Doom never really used a mouse. I mean, there are mods you can get that have free look and everything, but Doom was never on that because you can never look up and down. I mean, there are mods that let you do that now, but that wasn't a focus. Hope you guys are hearing the music, because it's oddly effective. A little berserk. And you see, when they're far away, it is a bit, rough. I mean, it almost looks like there's a kind of, I'm not sure if it's a filter or something, or maybe there's not a filter. It definitely doesn't look as sharp. And I'm playing on the AV. Hey, I'm getting myself killed here. And I'm dead. Go just reload. I mean, graphically though, it pretty much is like the PC version. I mean, it's full screen. It takes up the entire 4x3 screen, unlike the 32X version that has a little border around it, and unlike the SNES version, which just defaults to a smaller screen. It doesn't take up the entire screen. I do have to say though, if Doom had the rechargeable health that modern day first-person shooters are all in love with, like Call of Duty, like Halo, it wouldn't quite feel like Doom. And I know Doom 3, I believe, also had the health packs. Though I believe in that one you actually could hold on to them. They weren't instant use. I mean, anyway, in a sense, this version of Doom is kind of outdated, since now you can get there's the PlayStation version, which had Doom and Final Doom, and I'm about to die again. There we go. But yeah, you had Doom, you had Final Doom on the PlayStation. Of course, there's only Doom 1, no Doom 2 on this one. Well, also, if you got the special collector's edition of Doom 3 on Xbox, you had Doom 1 and 2 added on to that, with 4-player support on one console. You have Doom 1 and 2 on the Xbox Live Arcade download service. Again, 4-player on one system, as well as online play. So really, is there really any need to get this version? I'd say if you have a Jaguar, it's definitely worth it. I mean, this is one of the games I got with the Jaguar that I purchased, so... Stop shooting me. And honestly, for, the lack of music aside, it's definitely a good port. And I grab the key and I just know that they're going to be right there. The nice thing though with the Jaguar keypad, I must say though, is with the keypad, like if I push 1 on the keypad, I switch automatically to my fist. I switch 2, it's the pistol, 3, it's the shotgun, and then, from there, you have the others, 4, 5, and, 4, 5, 6, and I believe 7 for the BFG. To my knowledge, this has all of the original Doom though, all of the original 3 episodes. Unlike the 32X version, which cut out like the 3rd episode, and I think the SNES version even cut out a stage here and there. This isn't going to be a terribly long review because there's not much to say. I mean, it's Doom. It's a solid port. The lack of music, as you see, the music's ended. The lack of music is definitely really weird, but it's a solid port. I think when this came out, people were... this definitely probably might have been a seller for the Jaguar in its early days. Kind of like how the 32X version, I think, was a seller for that system. And probably the SNES version was a seller for that system. Just one little pixel off and I miss. So, let's see. Can these guys not kill me? I believe this, as you see though, you do see characters, turning around. They do have, this version does have the original, abilities for them to look around. So I believe there is infighting in this one. Unlike the SNES and 32X version, which I believe just allow them to look at you. So I'm going to finish the stage up. This is weird thing though, on the menu though, when you first load up the game and when you finish a stage, you do get music. So I don't know why they don't have music in the stages themselves. But anyway, I just wanted to show this off, Doom on the Atari Jaguar. I know, weird, right? It's Doom on the Atari Jaguar. A very solid port, definitely outdated now, because of all the other versions. And if you have a Jaguar, I'd definitely say get it. I mean, it's a solid port. It plays well on the Jaguar controller. So if you have the system, might as well get the game with it. I don't even think it's that expensive. So, till next time, guys.